I might want to go on a trip around the world, but I can't afford it. And if that's like you, if you're like me, then you can go to World Market like I did just the other day with a friend of mine, and we had a really great time. And we got to have a feeling of like we went somewhere, but we didn't have to spend too much money. There's something for everyone's budget at World Market. If you haven't been there before, you just got to give it a try and see what you might find there. One way I get to feel like I'm going on a trip around the world is by gardening. I like to plant things from all over the globe in my backyard and as houseplants. But I also found the World Market has all kinds of products and items that you would get if you were traveling. So why not go on a little shopping trip with us to check out what they have and see if it might be someplace you'd like to go visit as well. And you do really get a sense of feeling that you have been somewhere when you go to World Market. Let's check it out. I love saffron, and just a small amount is pretty expensive. So $5, you could probably flavor a few meals for this much. And I love growing in my garden too. I've thought about growing peppercorns from the seeds in the peppercorn, like in a pepper grinder. Have you ever tried that? They might be too old or dried out, but I think it's worth a try. Just put a few maybe and try it out. Never tried these beverages here. Oh my gosh, my kids love this. Anything with Nutella, you know that. I think I'll pass on the fishy treats there. Pies and ooh, some mackerel. Mmm. They have some really cute different items. And if you just look around, oh my gosh, a sushi mouse. That's hilarious. You can probably find some of these things at the Dollar Tree, those candies. Some of them are a little special, but there are a few of them I've seen elsewhere. This pillow is so adorable, but it was $35, so I didn't get it. But honestly, it was really cute. Really, really cute. If it was a little bit cheaper, I might have gone for it. They had all kinds of different treats in here, and I don't want to go like buy all of them at once, but maybe every time I go there, grab one thing that we haven't tried before. And I'm interested if you know of that chili crunch, if that's any good. We love butter chicken, and so we might grab some of those later. They have Hello Kitty themed ramens, so cute. And I think there was something there I was really interested in. I like fennel. That's really yummy. It has kind of like a licorice taste to it, but I haven't tried that product particularly. I grabbed a couple um, containers of pasta, but I think that get to that later. Here we have the different pestos. Next year, I'm going to grow a lot of different herbs to make pestos with. They have some really yummy Alfredos here that we would like to try out sometime. I didn't grab them this time. This year, ooh, they have different kinds of um, sauces, like butternut squash. That's super interesting. Mushroom. I think that's like some kind of like soup or meal in a jar, and different noodles to try in the future. I'm definitely going to come back. It's too expensive to buy everything I want in one shopping trip because everything is a little bit more pricey than what I'm normally spend. Um, but if I come and get like one item every time or something that I'm not familiar with, sometimes you try a new item and you're like, ooh, but sometimes it like changes your life. So, you got to try some new things. I did not grab the Werthers, but they have a pumpkin spice Werthers if you've never tried that before. Lots of yummies in here. And they don't just have food, they have furniture and housewares and all that kind of stuff. I don't drink wine, but that peacock wine holder was really cute. So are these other containers. These I think these are for ice, but one was $40 and it's hand wash only. I don't think it would even fit in a dishwasher. This little one that looks like an old claw-footed tub is so cute. I can't afford either of them, so I was just kind of window shopping, and I don't drink alcohol really, maybe one sip a year or something. And I'm a lightweight, so um I did grab a few of these. These are colas, so not a beer at all. There's no alcohol. There's a ginger beer And one thing I really liked about it was the ingredients look really natural. So, I mean, it does have sugar, a form of sugar in there. Now, the pink ginger one, actually, I liked the flavor of it. It wasn't quite as strong as the ginger beer. So the pink one was like, it was kind of like a lemonade, with a little bit of a ginger undertone. It wasn't overwhelming. My youngest son loves these, so I brought him one of those. I hated the marzipan. I'm sorry. I think I would like marzipan, but that one I don't know. It's not so good. They had so many cute little German village displays. These are super adorable. Um, I didn't buy any of them, but they were super cute. It actually reminded me of like being at the Nutcracker Museum in Leavenworth, Washington. It was super cute, and it would be definitely cheaper than going on a trip to Europe to buy a little European village. I love A-frame houses, so the little A-frames are so cute. A double-decker bus. The only time I ever saw a double-decker bus was in Canada in Victoria when I was like 21 and 16. They had all different kinds of those advent calendars. Some were really expensive, but they had like Harry Potter advent calendar. I think it's really funny and cute. I'm a Christian, so I want my advent calendar to be a little bit more Christian, but that's up to you. Some of the advent calendars were over $40. This would be super cute for the gingerbread men. You could decorate your own little gingerbreads, and they'd all be perfectly shaped and everything. Just put on like um, the decorations, like the little details and so forth. This is so cute. Candyland, an actual like gingerbread Candyland. I might actually come back for this one. I don't like the way peeps taste, but aren't they cute? So you have the Easter peeps, and then you have the Christmas peeps. This was funny that they have a Barbie gingerbread house. And if I had a little girl, my daughter's an adult now. They also have quite a bit of furniture, all out of my price range, but super cute. The stroop waffles were a hit. My family loved them, and so I had to share, obviously. They found my stash. Yeah. They had all different kinds of fancy things. These were like sparkling ciders, and the acorn mugs were super cute. I've broken a couple mugs recently, so I might come back and get a couple mugs later on. And I sure did love this shopping trip. It was so much fun to get out of the house with a friend and take a look around. I can't afford a trip to Europe or somewhere around the world, so it's really kind of interesting to go to a world market because you do get a sense of like you went somewhere totally different than what's usual. Um, there are a lot of items there that you might see at like at a world fair, or if you were going to a market, um, if you went to a specialty shop, and but it's all together. So you can get, some ethnic foods from, Asian countries or from Hispanic countries, Italian, French, everything. And it's all in one spot. They have all these little kiosks around the store that have all types of weird little trinkets. Like I showed it was like a salmon mouse, little mouse thing to move around. So interesting and fun. I think that this would be a great place to go and get stocking stuffers for sure, especially the end caps, things that they have on the end caps in the kiosks around the store. Really cute. If you have kids or family who are really into like Hello Kitty, I saw a lot of that kind of stuff around the store. And, like that butterfly pillow as a gift, it would be worth it. But if it's just as decor in my own home, I don't think I paid $35. But, if you add up all the things that you buy that are like cheap, and instead of getting all those little cheap items, you get one nice item, I think probably um, it's probably better sometimes. But it was a really fun trip. Got to look around, got to spend some time with a friend. We felt like we went somewhere. It wasn't just grocery shopping, even though most of what we did get was like edible foods and stuff like that. Some of the food items that I did get, like the ginger beer, it was so strong. The pink one I do like, and I haven't tried the other one, the one that was like cola something. But the straight ginger beer was really, maybe if you're like congested, you could have it like as almost like medicine. It would really clear you up, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed walking around World Market with me today. I know my kids are going to make me go back and buy more of those maple shaped cookies that look like Oreos. They absolutely love those. They're pricey compared to Oreos, but once you have one of those, you're not going to want an Oreo ever again. So those maple mint leaf Oreo looking things, they were amazing. Absolutely delicious. They have a maple flavor to the cookie part of it, and it just really is divine. Like, you'd have one instead of having a handful of Oreos. So if I was going to just buy one of those items, I think that's what I would have gotten. And I have the day off today, and I think my kids are going to make me go back and buy them some more. All right, everybody. God bless you. Remember what I say: be good, be sweet, grow a garden if you want to eat, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.